Right off the start in this first area, you have a guaranteed green flare spawn. And so if you forget yours or you just don't want to bring it, you can get that there every time. It's a hard spawn. Every time. And then there's some other hideout upgrade items that spawn there. Like wrenches and stuff that are worth taking. I'll start on this right side. Try and do everything that you can through right-hand peaks. And if you can't do a right-hand peek, shoulder swap. Open this up, back it up, drop our bag. A lot of the bags, every single one of them pretty much add debuffs to your character. You lose like ergo or movement, turn speed, stuff like that. And so it's always worth to drop your bag, especially in PvE situations where you know you're not going to be running into players. You're fine to leave your bag and come back for it after you clear the area. Especially if it's one of the big ones. Up top here, there's typically 3 of the rogues. And then Knight. Knight will come rushing. And the 3 rogues you just take out. And there's 5 rogues down below. Sometimes they can all spawn up top or will all push up top. Rarely. But I've had that happen. Usually if you take too long. Now, honestly, while we're here, I'm just going to roll through and grab all this shit. Get our cash back. These side rooms, the first rooms, you can almost always get your money back. And then some. You potentially get LEDXs, you get defibs, you get the rare new items, you get a ton of different stims. So I'd bring in 2 injector cases. But essentially, you can find everything you need to complete the map on the map itself, besides like the explosives, I guess. But once you unlock the map for just pure, like just map selection itself, it's going to be so fun to do the min-max where you go in with limited stuff and you just come out chunky. We'll be doing more of that today and a lot more of those challenges coming up. If you guys have any suggestions on challenges for this map, I am open ears as well. I'm all ears. Move that up and that down, that up and that down. Those newbie pills go for like 80k a pop. And they have these hard spawns that will always spawn there. There's two spawns actually. The first one I picked up as well. This is a hard spawn. Then they can spawn throughout the round too. It's not just those. That was a little scary. Knight is aimbody as fuck on this map. You have to kill him primarily on your first engagement with him, and if you don't, you need to be the one that peeks into him and pre-fires him. Do not let him walk into your vision. A lot of the AI, you can sit back and hold an angle and wait for them to walk into you, especially if they aren't already aware of your presence. If they are aware of your presence, they pre-fire. They will pre-fire. They're very quick to push it up or light you up the second they walk through the door. So you'll want to step in and pre-fire them. You want to be the one that peeks. So that's why short-barreled guns, really good on this map. You do like a short-barreled HK, short-barreled M4, short-barreled MDR. High ergo, short-barrel, large mag capacity is ideal. I usually don't bring in that good of plates on my first primary armor because I'll swap out my armors in raid. On a successful run, I'll always be trading out the armor I have, unless it's one of the Black Division's armors, I guess. Because you can kill Knight off the start and he'll have level 5 plates in his armor. I need to clear these guys out now. They're shuffling around down there. There's a lot of them. That's always the problem whenever they don't spawn up top. And they don't end up aggroing you to push up top. That should be the 3 that should have spawned up here. It varies. Don't fully depend on there being 3. Sometimes there'll be 4, but they usually stick into groups of 3, 3, 2. 3 typically will spawn up top. 3 will typically spawn down in the kitchen, and 2 in the commander room. I like to back it up and hold this because it's you have all this extra room outside that you can disengage to, and you're not stuck in here where I can't get behind full hard cover either side. Like my left arm is exposed there. So leave yourself an out. He's gonna peek here in a second. Close. Oh my goodness. I got my front plate just a tad. Not a big deal. All right, there's gonna be 2 more. They can be out in this hallway, so don't just walk out and expect them not to be. It's rare that they are. Maybe one out 15, 20 raids they would be. Last 2 should be right here to the left. There's one. Oh wait, we had one walk upstairs actually, so that should be that. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Oh, never mind. We do have one more. You can let the rogues walk into you. The black division's what you don't want to walk into you. If they know where you're at already. The rogues don't have a crazy amount of good loot that's worth going through. They can in their backpacks. The M67s are good to grab if you wanted them. This room right here is the intercom that you'll have to go to for the quest line to talk to the scientist to progress through the quest line. New rare items can spawn in here. You get like the RAM, new RAM, and then the espresso, which is just it's like a big blue square box. And in here, it's kind of easy to spot it out. But in some of the other rooms, it looks like just a regular item that you wouldn't be able to loot. Doesn't look like we actually got anything in here. Usually there's better stuff. Not this time. I'm gonna swap these plates around to get the fresh one in front. All right, let's roll. 28. We need to clear this in like 3 minutes. That'd be the goal. Cutscene. Escape. And then this is the engine room. So we have... Should probably go to the top. 4 different spots that they'll come out of. Either up top right, middle left, middle left, top left. Yeah, that should be good. Get to the bottom here, drop the bag, pre-pain. We're going to play off this silo right here, that guy. Get the grenade out. We're going to be putting a grenade in the... we'll go top left. Top left. Basically, you're wanting to put the grenade out there and then trigger the AI to spawn, and they'll walk into it. When you go past this set of stairs, the AI will spawn. They all spawned left. We'll hug this. There's 3 different paths. They'll either go down the left side, middle, or right side. Typically, whenever I do this right here, they'll end up in the middle, and they'll be pushing right side. So I'll let them walk down the middle, and then I'll peek with a shoulder swap.
Enemy movement in the sector.
There's one more. Once they spot you, reset. Just let them do their thing. See where they're going to go. If they push right side, try to get the top of the staircase to line up with the edge of the silo. It doesn't have to be perfect. And then you're going to focus down low, because they can walk down low. And if they're down low, they're going to walk across and start peppering you. And you just need to mag dump them. The second you see them, just mag dump them down low. Up top, they stall for a second, and they'll have to they'll walk forward, stop, crouch, look at you, and then start shooting. And so you get some reaction time there. But from this location, now you're in control, right? The start of it, they didn't push left. Now we're just playing peaks. Just letting the AI maneuver back to where they need to go, and we're going to try
Enemy
and...
sighted.
There we go. Try and spot them out to get them to maneuver into our shot.
Eyes on target. Stay sharp.
They did the crouch. He did shoot pretty quick there, though. They usually do not do that. But you can't really tell on vertical, on like with the audio. Them walking on that will sound the exact same as them walking up top. So it's very difficult to tell on what floor they're going to be on. That's where the challenge is. And so you're trying to limit that opportunity. You don't want to be in a spot where they could be top left, top right, top left and middle left, and then top right, middle right, both time all at the same time. Or like peeking you from over there too. So you one or two angles that they could see you from, and then aim at the hardest one and prepare for the second, the easier one. So we've killed two. Basically walking around seeing if we can get any more of the AI to yell at us. You just walk forward and then walk backwards, and you slowly inch your way forward. A lot of times they'll push back into their spawn point, especially if the nade is well timed. If they are in their spawn points, push up to this staircase. Don't go up the side ones, because if they come out either side, then they'll just mow you down. And we're going to clear around this corner. Clear that out. Just wanted to give myself an out. He's patching up. We're going to peek him. He went upstairs. They cannot see my legs. Let's peek. I want to see what he did when I shot him. That was more out of a test. Okay, he could stay up there. We need to clear out these guys first. So that was 3 in there. I killed 2. There's 1 more. A lot of times he'll be alone in one of these side spawns. Okay, he's probably in there with that guy, second floor. We're going to put a nade out to get them to come down, and we're going to back it up and just hold this and let them walk into our reticle. Okay. A little sketchy. It'll do, though. Oh, open it and then back it up. When you go in here, step in the door and then shoulder swap. Then we're gonna just sidestep and pre-fire head height. He was crouched. That's fine. We were already shooting. Let's go get our bag. We're done with clearing them. Six of the rogues. That's all you gotta do. Or 6 of the Black Division. Took a little too long on this one. That's fine. There is a door down here that you use that code for. If you wanted it. I'm just gonna grab the mags this round. We'll grab the ammo. All right, there's 3 Black Division guards that'll spawn up top. I usually will just take them with a gun. You can throw the grenades and stuff, but that eats up more time. It's guesswork. That might have been a guy downstairs. We could see his head, but he will see us. Even though his gun's sideways, he will see us and be able to shoot us. Yeah, it's there we go. It's sketchy when they're on that corner. I've had them be just like that, and I didn't think that they'd see me, and their gun was pointing sideways, so I didn't think they'd be able to shoot me. I was wrong. I was wrong. Yep. There's 8. As soon as you run down the stairs, just cut right immediately. Run down the stairs, cut right, and you're gonna play off this. They don't come upstairs. They'll walk up to this staircase. You shoulder swap, and you're looking for their heads. It's like whack-a-mole. They don't shoot you whenever they're down low, and only their head is exposed. For now. Gonna scan along the edge. Don't see them. They can hang out below.
Enemy movement.
Just like that. Right, just like that, dude. They'll sit underneath the staircase. So that's why you clear that out. It's the first time it's happened to me in a while, but it scared the shit out of me the first time it did. $16 bullets in it. We've cleared 3. I'm gonna reload. I'd rather have a 50 rounder taking on 5 of them. How do you solo the engine room? I just went over it. So you'd rewind to watch it, or if this is a successful run, if those that are watching on YouTube in the future, because this is a success, because this is a success. Oh my gosh, what the? Because this is a successful run. Words, Jesus Christ. All right, on to the next part. We're just gonna slowly in. We gotta take on 5 of these guys. Make sure we have the right mag in. Yeah. Sometimes they'll be bunched up, other times not. Sometimes they'll push all at once. Usually, as soon as I kill 1 or 2, I'll just back immediately. You just reset right to here. And you wait, and you see if they push up.
Hunter 3 down.
All right, so 3 more now. Beware of your arm stamina. Yeah, I'm gonna put a nade out. I don't know where the other ones are, and I don't want to
Brad, get down.
accidentally walk into them. Okay, they should be around the corner. Shoulder swap. You're gonna be around this corner to the right. Or did I miscount? Was that all? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe there is just 6 down here. I thought there was 8. Maybe I'm misremembering from yesterday. This was the next set. They always spawn in this corner. Sometimes they'll be out on the railing. Most of the time, they're just in this little cubby here. Whenever you lean into it, you go to pre-fire them. A lot of times when they spot you, they'll go to run upstairs. You can just let them run upstairs. They'll run up and they'll post up like right here, and you'll have a right-hand peek into it. Or they'll run up and post up right here. And a lot of times you can just peek it down from the first floor anyways. Yeah, I think it is just 6 down low. And I think it was 8 in the previous room. Or no, it was 6. Yeah, I think it was 8. I don't know. 6 down low this round. I wonder if it could vary. This is where the boss spawns. You got to plant the bomb there, the explosive device. How do you get a bomb? You got to get to this point in the map and then go talk to mechanic and then proper. And then proper will sell you the bomb. Try prone sidestep. I don't even think I have that key bound. E plus left alt. Okay. Cheesy shit. But the bot is aim body as the boss rather. Did that not go far enough? Wait, what? You lie down about 5 feet from the first door on the right and lean on the door. Oh, that door? So this isn't right?
Nuke 707.
Target gone.
Target acquired.
Viper 2, I'm down. Cover.
Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Is it just 4 bosses total? I thought it was boss and 4 guards, but it might be just 4 bosses total. Very nice. You need to get this blowtorch that I just picked up to progress through the next part. I'm just going to loot the boss. Oh, yeah. 1453. I haven't been up here before. I gotta go out and then up again. This is where the like 5 AI will be.
Titan 2, wounded. Russian on 12. Ah. Pulling back. Cover me. Patching up. Can't get a clear shot.
Then we got one more. 2 more, I think.
Threat fighting.
I'm gonna lose my arm. This is the last guy I have to kill, though. All right. Now, there was a room that I needed to go in. Because it tells me to explore around a bit more. Jesus Christ. Hey, I don't think I'm making it out of this one. One more. I know. Guys, I'm more concerned with surviving. I know it's been... I literally cut it as close as I could. I could have gotten it, but I'll come back. I don't have all 3 VPXs. I had them from a different quest, though. I think I already turned that in. That's why I wasn't too worried about grabbing them, because I've already done that. But it had me do it again for whatever reason.